Lioness accidentally slipped and fell off a steep earthen wall, instantly finding herself in dire straits. After days of rain, the riverbank soil was sticky and slippery, and the wall surface was rugged and soft, offering no stable foothold. Even though the lioness used all her strength to climb up again and again, in the end, they all slid heavily to the bottom, all their efforts in vain. The lion pride on the shore silently assisted, anxiously watching their companions trapped in danger, but could only watch helplessly. Below the surface, crocodiles arrived. As the apex predators of the water, they were well versed in the ways of hunting. Instead of rushing into a full-scale attack, he patiently wore down his prey's stamina, leaving the martial artist exhausted and unable to move. After several failed attempts to climb, the martial artist gradually became anxious and frantic. With nowhere else to go, he could only slowly move along the edge of the earthen wall, searching for a miracle to reach the shore and trying to find a different spot to escape his predicament. But the crocodile never gave him a chance to breathe, slowly approaching, step by step, relentlessly locking onto his whereabouts. On land, the lioness is the invincible queen of the grasslands, but once she steps into this river, her advantage vanishes. Inside the crocodile's intestines, he is completely passive, forced to flee in all directions, his sharp claws frantically grabbing at the crocodile's arm. The clay, eroded by rainwater, was too fragile to support her escape from danger. The crocodile relentlessly pursued her, constantly opening its mouth to harass her, gradually wearing down the lioness's remaining strength, leaving her exhausted and frantic. She narrowly escaped the crocodile's attacks time and again, but could never escape this deadly riverbed. The repeated escapes and climbs exhausted all his strength. His movements became increasingly heavy and weak, and his hope gradually faded. In this desperate situation, fear swept over him, and the instinct for survival sustained him in a final struggle. He fled and changed positions, trying to disrupt the crocodile's attack rhythm, and with his agile body, he repeatedly fought back against death. His companions on the shore never left him, following his every move and offering encouragement and support. However, the harsh environment and the cruelty of the hunt made it difficult for his mother and mentor to reverse their fate, no matter how tenacious or hardworking they were. Countless cold eyes had already locked onto him, and the deadly hunt was already in place. Exhausted, Lucier ultimately couldn't break free of his shackles and was tightly bound by the arriving crocodiles. Their powerful bite crushed all life, and his final roar was drowned in the rushing river. The once ferocious beast that roamed the grasslands finally perished in the river. Everything has its own boundaries, strength and weakness, and everything moves freely. No one is the eternal victor. Even the strongest animals have moments of vulnerability and helplessness. Nature has never been invincible. All things are always interdependent. Survival in the wilderness is always full of challenges. Every animal struggles to survive, demonstrating the tenacity of life while also embracing the cruelty and reality of nature.